We're here at Smith & Wesson HQ just outside of Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm going to show you the 2024 product lineup of the new firearms that Smith & Wesson is releasing for this year. Check back in at the range. This is the new Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0. It's revamped and it is nice to shoot. I never thought that I'd own a 380 ACP, but this might change my mind. It's got nice ergonomic grips on it. It's a striker fire trigger with a flat face on it. It shoots surprisingly well. I was able to get some fast splits on this gun. It also has these cocking serrations on front that wrap all the way around to the top of the slide. A black U-notch rear sight with a green tritium front sight on it that just makes for a very pleasant shooting experience. Paired with a nice holster, this gun is clear. This will fit right into your pocket and you won't even notice. Any pocket, even a shirt pocket. Hits on steel, no problem. This is what 38 will do to you, okay? I'm not sure what it is, but it feels good, it feels comfortable, and I just want to keep shooting it, and I think, yeah, that's right, we have another mag. Let's do a little bill drill. Two bills, that's right, it's a 12 round capacity on these magazines with that little extension for your pinky, so you get 12 plus one and this little pocket-sized handgun. I like seeing this innovation, and I want to see more of it. This thing's a heater, dude.
Well, I love it. Yeah.
Fresh for 2024, we've got the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0, and I'm here with Vince from Smith & Wesson. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah. What's up, man? Vince from Smith & Wesson. I'm the Director of Brand Marketing, and like Hunter said, we've got the Bodyguard 2.0. So, super cool gun. Had a lot of great features in the original Bodyguard. That one was a staple for us. This was the revamp. So, really we listened to the consumers when designing this product. So, you know, a lot of the feedback on the original Bodyguard was the trigger's long, it's tough, it's hard to pull. You know, sometimes racking the slide, it's hard. There's not a lot of traction points. And then overall, if you shot it, it's a little bit snappier, but it did its job. It was a deep conceal option, super small, comfortable to carry. So when we listened to the consumers, everybody talked about the trigger, shootability, and those are all things we tried to address with the 2.0.
And so you switched to a striker fire system in this gun.
We did.
And it's right about like what, a 5-pound trigger, 4-pound trigger?
About 4 or 5, it'll be in that range.
It feels amazing though, and we were able to rip some bill drills on the target like nobody's business. It feels really good.
Yeah, that was really what we were trying to accomplish was, you know, you've got these tiny guns, but we don't want to give up that big gun performance. And so could we find kind of a perfect bridge between the two? And,
I would say that you did, because especially with the extended mag, which holds 12, right? 12 plus 1, so 13 in this package. I can get my pinky all the way on the grip, and I don't have to sacrifice any of that wrist tension or anything like that, so I can keep the gun flat and keep it on target. And not to mention the sights are a huge upgrade as well.
Yeah, we went with a bigger U-notch on the rear. That just lets you acquire that front sight a little bit better. You got a bit of a bigger window to find it. And then getting even to the slide, those serrations.
Yeah, these look sweet.
Yeah, aesthetically cool. I like it, but they're functional too. I mean, that's a small slide. It's very thin. A lot of traction points where you can grab that slide if you need to rack it in a stressful situation.
And that's what I like to see too, is like you're listening to the consumer, moving to the direction for what we want. Because if you look at the guns in my safe and what you guys have seen on the video, I'm cutting the slides up. I'm adding optics, I'm adding these front serrations on it, but now they're coming from factory. You're putting a good trigger in it. You're putting a good grip on it. I like the texture on here too, because it's just aggressive enough for you to hold on to the gun, but not too aggressive where if I was actually carrying this. But realistically, if I'm actually gonna carry this, it's just gonna fall right into my pocket.
Yeah, I mean, keeping that balance, that was what the original Bodyguard did so well.
Yep.
And now, I mean, there's so many pocket style holsters, even Kydex options there.
Yeah.
So if you're a little nervous about the striker fired trigger, there's Kydex pocket holsters that are gonna work great with this.
I wonder if it would work on my sleeve.
Maybe. Slide it in there, see.
So it's thinner than the Shield series and the Easy series from Smith & Wesson. So it has a really nice thin profile. So if you decide to carry it on your body, I mean, it just disappears completely. It's a little shorter on height and length. So again, it's just making a really nice deep concealment option from Smith & Wesson. All these little features come together to make an amazing 380. And I'll be honest, I never thought that I would want to own a 380 or even think about it, but this is changing my mind. The equalizer did the same thing for me, where the first time I shot or held an equalizer was SHOT Show last year. I got one, and I've been carrying that thing a lot for 2023. It's amazing. And so all these different carry options that Smith are coming out with, they feel good, they shoot well, they hit their mark, and more importantly, they conceal even better.
Love it.
So keep an eye out for these. Oh, what's MSRP going to be on these?
MSRP, I think, asterisk $399.
$399, four bills, that's it. Nice and easy, toss in your pocket, forget about it. I don't know, my mom might be getting her first gun when this comes out.
There you go.
She's super excited to go shoot, and it might just be the Bodyguard because it keeps everything nice and easy, very simple, and we're gonna get back to shooting. So until next time. Vince, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, man.